Okay, so it looks like the Teofimo Cambosis fight is off now. For the most part, it looks like I don't think it's gonna happen. That's why I put the prediction video out earlier, because at this point I really don't give a shit about this fucking fight. I mean, look, man. I'm going to speak some logic into both the Lomachenko fans and the Teofimo fans' heads right now. Teofimo won the fight. It wasn't a draw. He won. Fair and square. The scorecards were fucking atrocious, but he won the fight. 7-5-ish. Okay? It was a good fight, but he nicked it. He did. Okay? Now, when I started supporting Teofimo Lopez, I told everybody 2 years before the Lomachenko-Teofimo fight happened, when I began my first channel in 2018, okay, I said that somewhere down the line, Lomachenko and Teofimo was going to be a super fight. I said that 2 years before the fight actually happened, okay? Or a year and a half, whatever the fuck. Now, in the beginning, I was really, really impressed with Teofimo Lopez. I thought, okay, here's a kid that's going to show these other kids how it's done. He's not going to shy away from big fights. He's going to take all the challenges, you know, A, B, C, and D. He's going to set the standard for this new generation on how to be great. Because Ryan's not, or Queen Ryan isn't doing it, Haney's not doing it, Shakur ain't doing it, etc. So I thought Teofimo was the exception to that brand of hose, we'll just say. Now that Teofimo has gotten a couple of good wins under his belt, because Richard Comey is a good win too, it is. Richard Comey is a good fighter. Now that the money's came in, he's got a couple good wins under his belt, etc. so forth. Now we're seeing the true colors come out. Personally, I think that they just need to call this fucking fight with Cambosos off. I think it's ridiculous. I mean, Teofimo's been keeping this entire division at a fucking standstill for an entire year, people. That's what yes, it was a great win beating Lomachenko. It absolutely was. It's better than anything. Him and Comey is better than anything any of them other young bucks have been doing. Absolutely 100%, and I stand by that. However, one or two good wins isn't going to solidify you as a great fighter. That's why I don't classify Aaron Pryor as a great fighter. He was a flash in the pan, fighting a frickin' natural 130-pounder who was at the butt end of his career in Alexis Arguello. He got a couple of good wins, sure. But is he a great fighter? No. I mean, he was a flash in the pan. Beast, absolutely. But he was a flash in the pan, okay? Now, I hope that Teofimo gets his shit together. I do. I want to see the kid do good. His dad was always very respectful to me when we spoke in the past. I do. I hope he gets his shit together. Now, with that being said, with all due respect, you need to nut the fuck up and give Lomachenko a fucking rematch. It's that simple, people. It's not a matter of who deserves what, doesn't deserve, does deserve, etc. so forth. The fact of the matter is, they're still the two best lightweights on the planet. So if you're going to hold on to if you're going to move up, go ahead, move up. But if you're going to stay at lightweight and hold on to the 3 titles you have, yes, you need to give Lomachenko a rematch. And that's what Bob was trying to do with Loma fighting Nakatani. Nakatani, because people have short memories, dog. Like I say, Nakatani and Teofimo went life and death with Nakatani. Lomachenko destroyed him. I gave Nakatani 1 round when he fought Lomachenko. He destroyed him, okay? And even Teofimo Sr. got up there and said, yeah, we'll run it back with Lomachenko, sure, no problem. So it's not the dad that's the issue. It's the son, guys. He thinks he's a bigger superstar than he really is, okay? He's a good fight. He's a damn good young fighter. Don't get me wrong. He is. Teofimo is an excellent young fighter. But in the same breath, that doesn't give you a pass for acting like a fucking crybaby and a diva. It's that simple. It's that simple, guys. I hope the kid, and if he gets a Josh Taylor fight, I salute. Good. That's the kind of fights we all want to see. But again, if you're going to stay at 135 and be holding on to 3 of the 4 titles, then yes, you need to give Lomachenko a rematch. I don't give a shit what was in the contract. It's the most logical fight. Because here's the other thing, people. He's not going to get a fight with Tank Davis because Tank Davis hides under Floyd Mayweather's bed at night. He's not going to get a Devin Haney fight because he's not going to be able to go to DAZN. It's that simple. And Devin Haney's a free agent. So if Devin Haney really wants to fight Teofimo and Loma like he says he does, go sign a 2-fight contract with Bob. What's the problem? So I don't want to hear nothing about Devin Haney neither. That's on Devin Haney. He needs to go over to Bob, sign a 2 or 3 fight deal, and make them fights happen if he wants them so bad. Point blank, period. But yes, guys, I don't want to come out here and criticize Teofimo because his dad was always very nice to me, etc., so forth. And for those of you who followed me on my old channel, you know that I stuck up for Teofimo after that Lomachenko fight. Because because there was there's Loma fanboys too, saying he got robbed. He didn't get robbed. He lost that fight. Okay? He lost. Lomachenko lost that fight, guys. He did. I don't want to hear about, if you slow it down to fucking 0.2, you can watch it in slow. No. He lost the fight, guys. He lost. But, again, just because you got a good win under your belt against a one-armed Lomachenko doesn't give you a pass for acting like a fucking diva and being a crybaby and being a brat and avoiding the rematch. It doesn't. It doesn't. So, I've seen guys on both sides of the spectrum out of line. I've seen the Lomachenko fans out of line, and I've seen the Teofimo fans out of line. Loma lost, but Teofimo needs to give him a rematch and stop acting like a fucking brat. That's what it is, people. That's the truth of the whole Lomachenko-Teofimo saga. Okay? The Planet Namek saga. So, it's a double-edged sword. You're not going to be able to please everybody, but that's really what it is, man. He won. He did. But he needs to give him a rematch and stop acting like a brat. Period. Now, with that being said, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. God bless you all. I'm not trying to come out here and bash anybody. I'm trying to tread as lightly as I possibly can. But you're not going to please everybody. So, hit the like and subscribe and hit the bell notification. God bless you all. Salute.